to work. I thought it was going to be.
Oh, man, hard. Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hits a three. Wow. He put him on the deck, and then he hesitated.
Make sure you go check out Zora Grinders on Twitter and Instagram for fast and legit badge grinding services. Tell them AJC sent you and they'll hook you up. Link will be in the description. Yo, what's up? AJC here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a brand new best jump shot in NBA 2K20 after the latest patch, alright? Usually, guys, when these patches come out, they stuff up your best jump shot and it gets annoying. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you a brand new jump shot that is super consistent and you're going to be able to hit whether you're a big man, whether you're a guard, whether you're a slasher, whatever you are, guys. This jump shot is meant for you. Okay, so I do have a variation of the jump shot for big men and for guards, so we're gonna go through both of those in today's video. But before we get into it, guys, first off, mean the world if you could like this video. It only takes 2 seconds. And secondly, if you do want to share that in the next video, all you can do is comment down below on this one, guys. Let's just make a jump shot. All right, just comment that down below and you can be in the right to win a shot in the next video. So I got a comment on my last video and some guy said terrible chair kick. Are you serious? Wait, hold my control. Are you serious? You really think I'm gonna kick a chair flip? Ready? Ready? Alright, guys, let's get started in today's video. So we're actually going to start off with the badges and the best badges to put on for this jump shot, because this is where a lot of people actually get it wrong and end up stuffing it completely and not being able to shoot really effectively. Okay, so these aren't the badges right now, guys. I'm going to take all this off. So I'm going to be showing you, the best badge setup to have for this jump shot in order for you to, get the most out of it. Okay, so this is for guards first. We're going to start off with guards when it comes to the badge setup, and then we'll go to centers before we get into the jump shot. So first off, guys, quick draw. Okay, so for your guards, you're going to want to max it out, whether it's on Golden Hall of Fame. You just want to max it out, guys. It isn't the fastest jump shot, but I'm telling you the consistency is where it's at. So I do suggest, guys, to max out your quick draw, whether it's on Gold or Hall of Fame. Okay, you can get away with silver, trust me. Like players like Ticino get away with it, but I would suggest, the faster the jump shot, the much more better it is. So get it on Gold if you can, and even if on Hall of Fame. Okay, next one, range extender. That is probably the most given one, guys. You're always going to want to max out range extender no matter what jump shot, but this is where it starts to get interesting, guys. Okay, hot zone hunter, I want you to max out. The reason why, guys, this jump shot's consistent. Okay, now if you add that on top of you having your hot zones, it is game over for the defender, basically. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. Shooting hot zone shots with this jump shot, you're basically 9 times out of 10 making it. I'm telling you that right now. Whether you're a slasher, whether you're a sharpshooter, whatever you are, guys, if you have your hot zones and you have hot zone hunter on top of it, it's gonna really make you overpowered on those jump shots. So I do suggest that. Secondly, guys, I also do suggest you get Deadeye on bronze if you can get it at it. The reason why, it's because, yeah, this jump shot, you still want to have that leeway of making your 10% coverage 20% coverage, and Deadeye just makes that a lot more easier. But I'm telling you, guys, you pick your jump shots right, you're not going to be shooting any contested shots, and you'll be seeing that from the park footage I have for you. But it's still good to have Deadeye on bronze if you can get it. Okay, now this is where I would spend my other badges. It would be catch and shoot and corner specialist. Okay, now I would suggest, guys, catch and shoot, if you can get it on bronze, get it on bronze. If you do have the extra badge points to get on silver, go for it. But I would rather, guys, have bronze catch and shoot, bronze corner specialist for you, than having like no corner specialist and only catch and shoot on silver. Okay, so I would prefer to have 2 bronze badges than 1 silver badge, guys. So I do suggest you get both of them, because you're shooting like your side shots, you're gonna really feel the difference in having these 2 badges on rather than just one of them like this. Okay, so have them on bronze. If you can get them higher, feel free to go for it. But the ones I would suggest to max out, guys, is quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter, and these would be the next tier I would get on bronze. Okay, now if you have the badge points, like I said, get it to silver on catch and shoot, but silver would be the max I would get on catch and shoot. I am telling you that right now. Okay, silver, I feel like it's already pushing it. If you need to get on silver, guys, you get an extra boost, go for it. But I'm telling you, this jump shot is just super consistent. You don't need more than a bronze catch and shoot. Where I would put my next badge is definitely, guys, volume shooter. Okay, so if you can get it on bronze, get it on bronze. But this is the lineup that I would go with, guys. Like I said, max out quick draw, range extender, and hot zone hunter if you're a guard, and then work around these volume shooter, Deadeye, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. All right, have them all on bronze. If you still have some badge points left, guys, then start to pick, maybe gold catch and shoot, silver catch and shoot, maybe silver volume shooter, stuff like that. That's where you want to start playing around with your badge points. But like I said, those would be the 3 I would max out for a guard. Okay, now quickly, just for a center is roughly the same. Quick draw, max it out. range extender you're going to want to max out, guys. I would still suggest Hot Zone Hunter to max out as well. So that is the same on both fields when it comes to you know, what badges to max out between a guard and a center. I would suggest these three. Now, when it comes to a center, I wouldn't suggest to get Deadeye. Guys, you are like 7 foot if you're a big man, a center, so you really don't need Deadeye. You are 7 foot, okay? So Deadeye, you're not really gonna need on this, but what I do suggest is you get catch and shoot on silver, okay? The reason why I do suggest getting catch and shoot on silver, obviously, guys, you are a bit of a lower rater when it comes to threes, especially, you know, like open threes, I mean, even if you're like a shooting type build, okay? Unless you're a complete sharpshooter, you know, if you're even like, you know, a red and green pie chart, which is usually the glass cleaning locks that can shoot, your 3-point is still only, guys, like a 60, okay? It's only like 60 something, maybe even in the 50s. So I would still try to get catch and shoot on silver, guys, and then corner specialist on bronze, and then next maybe volume shooter or even pick and popper if that's your type of way you play, okay? But I do suggest, guys, with this, the only difference I'd make with guards versus centers is try to get catch and shoot on silver. You're really gonna need that extra boost for silver if you are a big man, okay? So I do suggest that. Deadeye, I'd probably take away from, and then maybe put on volume shooter, corner specialist, or maybe pick and popper, okay? Pick and popper, it's kind of up to you. It is really up if that's how you like to play. If you are a bit of the pick and roll action, then go for it. If not, guys, then feel free to put it maybe on silver corner specialist or silver volume shooter, okay? That is really up to you. But like I said, it's pretty much the same, guys. Max these 3 badges and then work on these 3 when it comes to, you know, your bronze and silver and where you want to range it from, okay? If you got more badges than that, guys, just go nuts, you know, feel free to put it on here and other places, you know, if you want to have like, I don't know, pump fake maestro, go for it. But like I said, those are the main badges I would put on whether you're when you're a big man, guys, so really focus on those, okay? So let's get into the actual jump shot right now, guys, so let's get into it. All right, so now we're gonna get into what this jump shot actually is. We're gonna talk about the good things about it, the bad things about it, how to actually time this release, and I also, like I said, guys, have a variation of the jump shot for guards versus when you're a center, okay? Now, a lot of you guys told me in the comments, AJC, I'm a rebounding wing, I'm a small forward. Which one do I use? Do I use the guard version? Do I use the center? Now, this is what I'm gonna say, guys. If you are 6'7" or below, use the guard version, and if you are 6'8" and above, use the center version. Okay, 6'7", 6'8", guys. You know, like I said, that's probably where the split off is will be. So 6'7" below, guys, use the guard one. 6'8" and above, use the center one that I will show as a variation of the jump shot. Now, you will see why I choose certain releases and stuff like that, and you're gonna see how much it's gonna help you, especially dependent on your position. Okay. Now, first off, I do want to say, guys, sorry, not all the footage is me greening every single time, guys. The 2K servers have been terrible. Okay, I don't even know how to explain it. It's been so bad. I've been, you know, smashing them on Twitter like, yo, you need to get this fixed. But I am going to show you how to actually time this jump shot in order for you to green it more effectively. Now, what you're going to want to look for, guys, is when you flick your legs forward. Okay, so you see, guys, when you flick your legs forward, that's when you want to release it. Another way to know is once the ball is starting to leave your forehead, that's when you want to release the jump shot. Now, this is for both, you know, your guards and your centers, guys. You will get the same formation, but once you see your legs start to kick out or even the ball start leaving your forehead, that is when you want to release square in order for you to green it much more effectively. Okay, so like I said, guys, it is more of a smoother jump shot, so sometimes it is hard to tell once it's hit your head and when it's moving forward. So you really just got to get with the rhythm, shoot a couple of times and get into the right rhythm. But once you get it, guys, I'm telling you, it is smooth sailing from there. So what is this jump shot? Okay, the jump shot is base 38, guys. Release 1 James Harden, release 2 James Harden. Okay, James Harden's release is one of the best ones, especially for guards, guys. It is really consistent, and I really do like how it looks very flowy. Now, the reason why I chose that release is, one, it's really good for contest, and secondly, guys, I do like it, especially if you're still learning on how to shoot with no shot meter. Okay, like I said, guys, shooting with no shot meter will change your life. Okay, I know a lot of people are very scared on doing it, but I'm telling you right now, guys, if you can do it, do it. And I feel like any build is capable of doing it if you give it the shot, and if you're actually, you know, using it properly, using the right jump shots, using the right badges and everything like that. Okay, so that's why I try to fill everything in today's video. Okay, so talking about that as well, though, base 38. Okay, base 38 was like really good before because it was super fast, and then eventually 2K patched it and became, you know, somewhat slow. I wouldn't say it became slow, but it just didn't feel as fast as it used to be. But what they didn't change about the jump shot is the actual consistency of the jump shot, which is what made it so powerful in the first place, was that it was super fast and it was super consistent. But the consistency is still there, guys, and I feel like they have upped the speed a bit over the latest patches, and now I feel it's kind of in the normal range of just a normal speed of a jump shot. I'm telling you right now, guys, you do not need the fastest jump shot out there in order for you to be a good shooter, okay? You see the types of shots I'm shooting, some of them are open, okay? Others, I have a defender on me, I do a snatchback, and I shoot it in his face, okay? So if I'm able to get the jump shot off, green it, and them not get a contest, you don't need the fastest jump shot out there. And guys, those are dangerous because those ones, the percentages of you hitting the jump shots aren't really high, okay? They don't have a lot of leeway if you got lag, if you got latency and everything like that. And I'm telling you, a bunch of you probably got latency. So I'm telling you, that's probably the best for you. Okay, so what is the big man version of this jump shot? The big man version, guys, is jump shot 38 and Vince Carter release 1, Vince Carter release 2, okay? This is what I suggest for your 6'8" and above, guys. This is a better release for you. Since you're a big man, you are a bit more sluggish, and your jump shots are a bit more slower, but the Vince Carter release will really help you, you know, time it much more better than a James Harden, especially if you're a big man. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, AJC, what's the blending? What's the blending? Guys, I'm telling you this right now. If release 1 is the same as release 2, it doesn't matter what the blending is, okay? It's still the same. Even if you make it 30% release 1, 70% release 2, it's still the same release, so nothing will change, okay? So just to get that clear, guys, before you ask like what's the blending, I always like comment back like it's the same release, so it doesn't really matter. So yes, guys, just thought I'd clear that up. Like I said, it's the same release, so it doesn't matter what the blending is. It really could be anything you want it to be. If you want to make it 69%, go for it. It won't change anything, but at least it'll be funny. So like I said, guys, it doesn't matter what the blending is, but I do suggest that for your big man, the Vince Carter release, you will feel a better kind of release timing on it rather than you know, using a James Harden if you are a big man. Okay, so like I said, guys, just to quickly sum it up, base 38 James Harden release for guards and base 38 Vince Carter release for big men. Okay, so like I said, guys, this is really good jump shot, guys. Very, very consistent. They have brought it back a bit where they've patched it, made it a bit better, made it a bit faster. And I feel like it's still a jump shot that's really, really good, even if you're starting to learn how to shoot with no shot meter. I'm telling you right now, guys, learn to shoot with no shot meter. If I'm able to do it, guys, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to do it. I am not the best pro player on 2K. I am not a superstar 3, whatever like that. I'm just a normal average player that's, you know, still being able to be really good at the park. Okay, so trust me, guys, if I'm able to do it, so can you. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll get to the shout outs because I know you've been waiting for it. So quick shout out to Toucan Tim, YBN Mosey, Kev H, Sammy Dale, Jamarian McMiller, Doggo, Uzi Cujo, Cryptic, Sigifredo Salinas, Cayenne Boardbar, Tim Lajoku, and Tavita Paul for calling my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just want to wrap it up by saying thank you so much. We are so close to 44,000. I don't know if we're going to hit it by the time I upload this, but I just want to say thank you all so much, guys. It really does mean the world, and we've been growing like crazy, and you've been loving the video. So I honestly can't thank you enough. Like I said, we do have a Discord chat. If you are having trouble finding teammates, you know, you have any questions, and maybe you want to run with me sometime, guys, make sure you go join my Discord. We are the best Discord team out. I will leave that link in the comment section. I'll pin the comment, so make sure you go join that, guys. Join our Discord, but trust me, you're not gonna regret it. All right, we have some fun on it. Okay, so guys, thank you again for everything. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram and Twitter if you got any questions, you want to say what's up. That's pretty much it for today, guys. I just want to say thank you again for everything. Hope everyone's staying safe during this lockdown. Try to make the most of it, guys. If you want to play 2K, go play 2K, go watch some movies, whatever. Just go have some fun, go get lit, and I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.